to crown chakra work today? Okay, great. Well, your crown chakra is your connection to spirit. So if you have a blocked or closed crown chakra, it's very hard to find peace and happiness. So I want you to get comfortable. And when you feel ready, you can close your eyes. And you and I begin to walk through a familiar forest. Picture the forest all around you as we walk through, past the bench, and on along the path towards the garden. And there we see the large plant climbing up into the clouds. We go to the plant and begin to climb. The climb seems easy as before, as we seem to get lighter and lighter as we climb. You may have a bird guide who greets you near the top of the plant, or you may climb out into the upper realm on your own. If you do have a bird guide, they may have taught you to fly, or they may be willing to carry you on the next part of our journey. You see a mountain off in the distance. That is where we are heading today. You may climb, you may walk, you may fly, or you may be carried along the way. No matter how you travel, you are surprised by how quickly you reach the mountain and begin to head towards the summit at the very top. If you are walking, the climb again feels easier and easier with each step. You reach the top quickly and stand at a clearing near the top of the mountain. You may have another guide meet you at this point. This may be an animal guide who lives on the mountain, or a human guide, or a light, or any other being that may decide to assist you on this journey. Greet them as they sit and get comfortable in the clearing, as you continue to look around this area for any information about blockages to your crown chakra that you may have. You may find an item, you may find a picture, you may just enter a pocket of feeling. Walk all around and collect all of the information that you need. When you feel ready, you can return to your guide and sit in front of them. You can ask any questions at this point about anything you may have found. You may also ask about blockages you may not be aware of, or ways to reach spirit that you have not yet found. You may also ask your guide about themselves and what they are there to teach you. Thank your guide for any information they give you. Your guide may stay there in the clearing on the mountain or may join you in your descent back toward the garden. Make your way down the mountain, back to the plant, and climb easily back down into the garden. You may have a guide that accompanies you back towards the bench in front of the tree where you and I sit. I will ask you some questions, and you may ask your guide, if one is there, to answer for you. Is there a place where you feel connected to spirit? What has spirit been trying to tell you that you haven't heard? What is your next step to becoming your best self? Thank any guides that may have accompanied you. As your guides move back into the forest, and you and I return to the forest by our own path. As we walk, I want you to begin to notice the room around you where you sit or lay. You may begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, and when you feel ready, you may open your eyes. How are you? Okay, I'm going to return you to your body with a little bit of massage, alright? So just releasing the spirits of the north, releasing the spirits of the west, releasing the spirits of the south, and releasing the spirits of the east. And I thank you for assisting us. Now please take my hand and let's circle the energies back from right hand to left hand. And I want to thank you for all the time you have spent here. I hope this has really helped to clear any blockages and barriers that you may have from reaching all of your potential. And I hope to see you again soon.